In this video, I'm comparing two cables in the $300 to 400 price range. Now, one of the most popular cable in this price range is the Eros S. Eros S from Effect Audio, and very recently, Effect Audio launched the Signature Series 2, Signature Series Mark II. So this is the Eros S II, the latest version, priced at $300. This one is a hybrid cable, and as I said, it is one of the most popular cable in this price range. Nearly everyone recommends it, and it has performed very well in past, and I do not recommend this for some of the IEMs, but it does have the dynamics and flavoring capabilities to make boring IEM sound interesting and very capable. On the other hand, I have a cable that is a bit more expensive at $380 from a boutique brand Ivipq. They do not make a very popular cable, but they have some budget, high quality, all round performing cables. What's special about Ivipq is their material. They are not using hybrid or anything, they are not using pure silver. Most of the cables have multi material cores. Okay, they are using rhodium and copper, silver, and nearly 4 to 5 type of material, and the the end product is colorless. That is what I love about this brand. I have tried a couple of their cables, one budget cable 553 cable, and this one is their 118 flagship cable, priced at, as I said, $380. This one uses, I think, 5 to 6 type of material in its core, and you guys can see it's a beautiful looking cable. Beautiful cable. Let me show you. And one of the most well behaved cable too. It's not like it is rigid or anything or has any memory issues or anything like that. So yeah, it's a very well behaved cable. You guys can see barely has any memory. It's just 2.5 inches and barely has any memory. So yeah, no memory issues. Heavy though, this thing is heavy. The connectors are heavy, the cable is heavy, but you guys can see it's very supple and not bouncy at all. Very stable, or I'll say supple cable. If you look at the connectors too, they are very good, they look nice and premium. If we move on to the Eros S, I have already mentioned in a few of my videos that this one has memory issues. You guys can see it is not very supple or anything like that. It is not supple enough, but it is not bad. It has a good response to microphonics and is slightly on the bouncy side, yet this one is a very popular cable. So yeah, Effect Audio did take a chance there, but it is what it is. If we move on to sound quality, that is where the dynamics changes. This one is a V-shaped cable and this one is a balanced sounding cable. So which one is better, you will ask? This is a V-shaped cable, it must have better bass and better highs. The odd side here is this cable has good bass, but it's a bit more mid bassy. Sub bass is not great this time around. Sub bass is slightly lacking with the Eros S II, while the Ivipq 118 flagship cable has more sub bass and more bass body. That is kind of odd, but it is what it is. Eros S is V-shaped because its mid-range is in the V. Okay, vocals and stuff kind of feel they are lacking height. They do not have that kind of throatiness. They do not feel open. The air between vocals is lacking, while the Ivipq delivers a more natural, more cohesive, more organic notes that have very good finishing. Okay, not thin or lacking air like the Eros S. This one has the air, this one has the body, this one has the cohesion, this one has the right amount of timbre. Okay, it sounds very pleasing, very comfortable too. This one can be slightly uncomfortable with the tonality. I was not uh, impressed by the tonality of Eros S Mark II, while this one is very impressive. If we move on to the treble, that is where the Eros S kind of is better, because of the extra bit of energy, extra bit of emphasis. Okay, and they have a bit more finishing energy, they have a bit more definition too, a bit more agility, while this one is slightly less forward, not dark. Very good extension, both have very good extension, but this one is not forward with the highs. Okay, it does not try to push the notes to a bit more energetic side. Okay, it delivers a well balanced highs with very good air. This one is slightly better with the air, but this one too has very good air. And if we talk about the stage, that is where this one kind of feels slightly taller, but this one is wider. You need to decide between what you want. Okay, what is your IM asking for? Do not look at the cable and think, yeah, this is a more popular cable, this is a better value for money cable, I want this, I want this. Do not think like that. Think like, what is your IM asking for? Is your IM mid forward? Is your IM lacking a bit of bass? Is your IM lacking a bit of treble? You have to move according to your IM's need. If that is the case, go for the Eros S. It will give you very good balance with a mid forward IM. But if your IM is nicely balanced, it is slightly V shaped, in both of the cases you can go with the Ivipq 118 flagship cable. This one will offer you better balance, and it will not play with the balance of the cable, or sorry, balance of the IM. So it will retain the balance, and if the IM is V shaped, you can use it to gain better balance. Okay, so yep, go with your need of the IM, not what you want personally. You want Eros S, but Eros S might not be a very good option if your IM is V shaped. Do not opt for Eros S for a V shaped IM, that will be bad. Opt for something that is mid forward like the Cadmus 2 or this Ivipq cable. You do spend a bit more, but you get better character, better balance, better cohesion than the Eros S II. So it's not like you are being robbed with a boutique cable. So yep, this is a very good cable, highly capable cable. Pick the one that your IM needs, not the one that you need. So this is it. This is my comparison of Effect Audio Eros S II and Ivipq 118 flagship cable. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.